All right, good evening, traders. Today is Friday the 13th, October 13th, 2023. My name is John Kerrigan. I moderate the BYOB trading room. Let's go look at some charts. So we'll look at SPY. All right, so here's the SPY. We'll look at it on the daily chart. So daily chart of the SPY says a pullback. Here's our 5 candles to the high side. We hit anchored VWAPs up there, and now we're pulling back. It looks like we are probably, most likely, going to go test this neckline right here at 427.84. That's my target. So here's the SPY pulling back to support. So we'll see what happens there. So SPY, in a daily downtrend, lower highs, lower lows. All right. Hourly uptrend, just started a new hourly downtrend right here. We were in an hourly uptrend with higher lows and higher highs. So if we take a look at this on a 2-hour, now let's take a look at it on a on the 2-hour we have a higher low, barely, and a higher high. So not quite. We were in an hourly uptrend, but now we have a lower high and a lower low. So we're back into an hourly downtrend, back into a daily chart downtrend on SPY. Let's take a look at QQQ. Daily chart. QQQ pulling back. Where's the midpoint? All right, so QQQ pulling back almost to the midpoint. Still a little bit more to go to get there. Maybe Monday's candle will get us there. And that represents the minor support right here too. So QQQ was in a new daily uptrend with higher lows and higher highs. Now entered a daily downtrend with an hourly downtrend with lower highs and lower lows. So QQQ, new daily uptrend, new hourly downtrend. QQQ. FNGU, new daily uptrend with higher lows. You too, Sonny. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all you do. So we got new higher lows and higher highs on the daily chart. Higher low, higher high. Hourly chart got a lower high and a lower low. So FNGU doing the same as QQQ. We got higher lows on the daily. So daily is in an uptrend. Hourly chart is in a downtrend. FNGU and QQQ. SMH. Same thing happening here. Daily chart started a new daily uptrend, higher lows and higher highs. Hourly chart, we've got lower highs and lower lows. So SMH, FNGU, and QQQ all in daily uptrends, new daily uptrends, but new hourly downtrends. Now let's take a look at IWM. IWM on the daily chart shows lower highs and lower lows, still in a daily downtrend. Diamond Dow, lower highs, lower lows, still in a daily downtrend. And on the hourly chart, we're still in an hourly uptrend on Diamond Dow. So here's a higher low and higher highs. So Diamond Dow putting in a bull flag right here. IYT for daily chart. Lower highs, lower lows, still in a daily downtrend. XLF. Lower highs, lower lows, still in a daily downtrend, but we have an hourly uptrend, higher lows and higher highs. USO, crude oil, in an hourly uptrend and still in that daily uptrend with higher lows and higher highs. UNG, higher lows and higher highs. UNG starting a new daily uptrend. Silver and gold in daily downtrends with lower highs and lower lows. Big pop in precious metals today. Not sure what happened there, but gold and silver each got a nice big pop. So lower highs, lower lows. Still in a daily downtrend. Gold challenging that daily downtrend. We got lower highs and lower lows. We'll see what happens here. That's a pretty good challenge of the downtrend right there. So gold looks like it's probably hourly uptrend right there. Let's take a look at the US dollar. Well, actually, let's look at the indices, the indicators. So T2122 came up to the midpoint and then just sold off all day, making lower highs and lower lows until the end of the day. Then it started to make higher lows and a higher high. T2123 just sold off all day long. Red trend indicator all day. T2123 3-bar red all day long. Got some space reopening between trend indicator and price action. FNGU indicator sold off all day, red all day long. You can see the red trend indicator balls all day long. Now we'll take a look at US dollar index. And you can see US dollar moved up, pulled back, now consolidating between 105.50 and 107.50. So that's it, traders. That's it for this week. We will see you all next week at 8 o'clock in the morning. Hope you all had a wonderful week. We played the MMRP on the SPY today, and I can share that with you on the 65-minute chart. This was our igniting candle down. I'm going to spread this open for you, widen this up. So here's our igniting red candle. Notice the big red candle wipes out all of the price action from here over, all of this price action. So all that bullish price action, testing the 437 level right through here, all right, was wiped out with one candle. That's multiple 65-minute candles there wiped out in one fell swoop. So there is the igniting move right there. And that's that big red candle right there. Next candle is the pause candle. They're stunned. And you can see we broke through resistance, which was right here. This would be the support line, which will now become resistance. See these candles that come down? That was support. You see price breaks support, creates the pause candle. Now price goes back and checks the support area, which 435.48 right up and through here. And as price checks that support area for support, once you pass through it, now becomes resistance. So now price is checked for resistance right here, and it holds. And then we get a battery of 3 to 4 candles, each making lower highs and lower lows. So these would be the price advancement candles right after checking the support line. So I'll point those out to you. So here's the pause right here. That's the pause candle. That's also part of the pause, and a check of support right there. And now you've got price advancement candle 1, 2, 3, and we didn't get 4 or 5. So igniting candle, pause, check support, price advancement candle 1, 2, 3, right there. So we played this short, coming off of the resistance area overhead, right there. We did this first thing in the morning. We called it out. Well, at least I called it out. And I'll share that with you. And in the room, I called it out for right here. It's in the alerts. And as soon as it materializes here, just a second. Okay, so if you see, we scrolled up right here. I alerted everybody right here. This is 10:13. Sold 40 short, SPY for gap fill. Right there. All right, then we did it again. Sold 10 more short for the third price advancement candle on the bearish MMRP right there. And we covered some at the gap fill, and of course, then we reloaded on the pullback right there. And reloaded there and sold some more short. So there you go. Traders made pretty good bank today. It's a nice day. You can see here was the gap fill. If you look at this on a 10-minute chart. All right. I called it out. You know, we're shorting down to gap fill. Gap fill's right here. Okay. So here's price coming down to gap fill. We covered some there and kept some for trailer for the MMRP. Covered some down here at the previous low. And then you can see right here, we reloaded and then covered it again at the new low. And that's it right there for SPY. That's our trade for today. And traders made good bank doing that. So that's it, traders. Thank you for listening to my content. I hope you consider getting a trial with me. Love to have you here in the room. Teach you some of our strategies. Until then, I'll see you all at 8 o'clock on Monday. Everybody have a beautiful weekend. We had a wonderful week this week.